Presented by K.
Hello, I'm back. And this time I'm playing Galuda. This game is released to arcades in 2003, I believe. But I'm playing on the PS2 port, not PS4. PS4 was the last one, which is an extremely good port. And I'm just gonna get right into it. And I'm gonna remember to hit my timer this time. There we go. So the basic flow of this game is that I'm going to be collecting gems by killing things with my shot. I get more gems if I kill them close to the top of the screen. With the gems, I can enter Kakase mode, which is basically a slowdown mode. And in Kakase mode, when I kill enemies, their bullets are canceled into gold. So the cancel is worth a little bit of score, and the gold is also worth score. I screwed up there. Oh well. Okay, so the multiplier on each bullet goes up as the Kakase continues. So here I'm doing a kind of a long chain, and by the end each bullet is worth 100 times what it would normally be. Here I'm going to speed kill the mid-boss and also build up the first Kakase overmode level. Overmode is complex. You saw the bullets become red and start going faster. So that's a special mode called Kakase overmode. And I'll discuss it maybe a little bit more during the boss. It is difficult to talk while playing this game, unfortunately. Alright, just gonna milk a lot of bullets out of this guy and this guy. Nice. Screwed up in the early stage, but the rest of the stage has been pretty good. Get bullets here, nice. Whew. Okay. So, I want to cancel this phase by entering Kakase right before I kill it. Right when there's a lot of bullets on screen. So that's a nice cancel. So now I'm in Overmode. I can explain Overmode a little bit more detail. Overmode has multiple levels. You can see there's a bar going around my character right now. It grows and goes around the dial 3 times. Every level of Overmode increases the amount of gems that you get from enemies, and so keeping your gem income high is a big important part of playing this game. So in fact, there are even if I take a death in stages 2, 3, or 4, I have strats to rebuild my Overmode level for the rest of the game because it's that important. So the set of strats that I use for this game is not an expert level set of strats. I'm playing at an intermediate level. My goal is to score between 40 and 50 million. My PB is 52 million. The record is 72. 73? Something like that. The record is a lot more. And it's extremely hard to get up to those levels. But to get up to the levels that I'm going to show you, it's not that bad. Alright, so we want to keep this guy alive. We're going to do a little Kakase chain in a sec. Nice. Now I've saved up some bombs. We're going to use the bombs on the mid-boss. This is just, you kill the mid-boss earlier, and it spawns more enemies. cancel that guy really quickly, and then I'll still have enough to do the big long caucasus chain, which is coming up. Alright, this guy, I kind of gotta get him out of the way. There's a relatively strict bullet limit in this game. There's only so many bullets that can be on screen at a time, and I kind of want to kill enemies gradually in order to relieve that bullet limit, basically. Just make space for more bullets to come on screen. Alright. Looks well timed. Nice. Nice. This is a pretty good score. Alright, so this boss, I'm going to cancel the first phase and the last phase. And the second phase, I'm going to kill with shot to... Sorry, kill in normal mode, basically, to replenish my gems. Oh, why would you give me the jerk pattern? It's because it's a live demonstration. Alright. So I stay in overmode here a little bit for DPS and for tick points. And then I switch back for safety. Oh, I went through the densest gap there. That was not a good choice. I went through the densest gap again. I'm actually in trouble. Okay, well, I'm still in overmode. I need to remember to switch back. So I failed the cancel on the last phase. So as a result of that, I'm still in overmode, actually, because you stay in overmode between stages when you kill bosses like that. So I have to switch back very quickly at the beginning of this stage, but it's all fine. We're all good. I only lost, like, I don't know, it's probably less than 100,000, to be perfectly honest. And in a game where you score in the, like, dozens of millions, it doesn't matter. The big theme of this stage is I'm going to be saving up for the mid-boss. The mid-boss is extremely lucrative. And actually, a funny thing is, you'll see that I'm playing on the first player side. You can only play first player side on PS2. If you're on arcade, you want to play second player side. And the reason for that is that there are straight up more bullets to milk from the mid-boss for player 2 side. In arcade, but in the port they fixed that so that one player, so the first player can get those extra bullets too. Bless Arika. Alright, so I just did a little bit of a buffer strat to set up the health to be right. Flight path there was not exactly optimal. Actually, I'm in a bad position in general. Alright, so I kind of want to wait. Yeah, there we go. That was a pretty good result from the mid-boss. Like, it's not good enough just to get those pods. You have to get lots of bullets from the next pattern as well. Alright, I'm going to stay in overmode a little bit. You can go a few rounds with these guys and still end up with enough gems for the next section. Alright. This is another divergence from what the good people do. They would, like, let a few more bullets stay on screen. It's a little bit more dangerous, but the result is a longer single chain. I don't really like how this is going. Alright, that's good enough. I accidentally did something really good, but it wasn't the plan. I was planning to be bad there. Because it's safer to be bad. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah. I don't like how this is going at all. I'm way behind. Alright, so shooting this section of the deck with Kakuse will reveal a one-up item. So all told, I got two extends from score, and I got that one-up item, which is hidden. And so now I have a total of 6 lives. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, so having a bomb there actually kind of sucks. It's gonna have consequences for stage 4. So here, if you're a real legend, you can do multiple loops of this and really, really farm these guys. I decided it was not going to be safe, so I'm just going pretty straightforward through it. And here, you can just stream this. It looks extremely dangerous, but if you just keep tapping, you're fine. If you run out of space, you just switch to normal mode, and then you have more time. So this is okay. This has been okay for the most part so far. The bomb that I had to use there has consequences. I won't be able to speed kill the mid-boss in this stage. That sucks. Oh well. So I did mean to cancel that guy. It's worth like 200, 300k, something like that. But otherwise, I'm saving up. This is a little bit of a divergence as well. I'm gonna do a very long cancel chain here in the middle of the stage, and then I'm going to save up after the mid boss and do another one later. It's generally more lucrative to... It's kind of weird how it works out. It's just that there's a lot of like medium-sized enemies that where like canceling them all is worth more than saving up for big cancel chains. At certain points, I just... I'm such a dummy sometimes. I just started charging the bomb, forgetting that I didn't have the energy for it. Oh well, that just means I don't have my panic bomb anymore. Alright, so... This pattern is devilishly hard. Okay. So I gotta start saving up right away, unfortunately. I can't do any bonus cancels here. And again, this is not how the experts do it, it's how I do it. Alright, so kill these guys, and then go to Kakuse. We're gonna stay in Kakuse for quite some time. Do a little ring around the Rosie there. Alright, now I'm going to go into Kakuse milk those guys a little bit, kill this mid-boss, or big guy. Not really a mid-boss, but it's a big guy. So now I've got a bunch of gems that I never really figured out what to do with. Well, now I got tons of gems. So I'm a big old dummy. At least I'm full power again. Okay. So this is actually mildly problematic. I need to burn off all of these gems. Alright, that's good enough. Because I need to recharge my overmode here. So when you're not shooting, overmode recharges faster. So I'm going to spend as much time as I can not shooting. Although it is important to kind of deal with these guys. Alright, I think I should be okay to behave relatively normally at this point. I'm going to use one bomb. I'm going to use the second bomb. Yeah, alright. So now we're back on track. Okay. I just barely got that canceled. Alright, so other than my gold count, I'm in pretty good shape. I've only died once, which is really nice. And my overmode level is reset, so we're all good. I'm gonna have the correct gem income for the rest of the game. Well, I mean, until I die again. So there are 6 stages in this game, but the game lies to you and says there's 5. And this is the 5th out of 6. Well, it's the 5th out of 5. Oops. Ooh, that was close. You have to be pretty careful about what you're doing in this stage. If you get off route, then things become very difficult very quickly. But it's manageable if you know what you're doing. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of spray a little bit there to get rid of all the Zako. I need to kill this guy and not worry about the other guy. Alright. I don't really like how this is going. Yeah, I lost one of the guys. Alright, doesn't matter. Excuse me. Oh my god, what a mess. This is kind of what I'm talking about. How it got completely off the rails once I was even a little bit off route. Alright, good enough. So now we're gonna get a rematch against the first boss. It was easy the first time, it's freaking impossible the second time, so let's see how it goes. Even this first opener is super dense at times. Okay, so once this guy turns around, it's gonna get extra streams. That's when I want to kill it. There we go, nice. If you're really good, you'll... I don't like how this is going. I'm gonna die. Yeah. If you're really good, then you can go around a second time and cancel it again. But I'm not really good, so I'm not going to do that. The big rule of games like this is only dodge one stream at a time. And if you can do that, you're in pretty good shape. Nice. Alright, so now we got the most annoying sound effect of all time. And we're going to be hearing a lot of it. So get ready. Oh god. So this stage is full of Alice clones, these maids. And they spit out a lot of bullets. But also, that really sucks. That actually Omega sucks. Because it happened right where I was saving up a bunch of gems. But it's gonna be okay, I'm sure. Oh, what? Alright, whatever. So that was showing off a fun feature. Oh, I pressed the bomb button, whatever. Sure. That was I got to show off a fun feature of Kakase, which is if you get hit, you auto-bomb. I'm gonna need the bomb again. Alright, well, this has been a very interesting stage 5-2. So now we're on to the final boss. Well, I guess this is the stage 5-2 boss, more so than the final boss. So I'm just gonna kill everything on one side, and then wait a little bit, put some damage on the core. Okay, I'm gonna kill this wing. And then get a cancel on that. Okay, so now these pods are going to come from one direction. I tap in that direction, and I can kill them all before they can hurt me. And then I switch back out of over mode afterwards. Over mode is so slow when it's at low level, it's funny. It's almost like playing a different game. Alright, so this is the true final boss. It's your dad. He's evil. He's sucking the soul out of your mom. This pattern is a little... Oh, no! So that wasn't great. Oh, I'm still... Alright, this is going to be interesting. All right. Nope. It's pretty rare for me to have the bomb there, but like certain patterns are just too dense. I don't like it. And with only 2 lives left, I would rather just be safe. Missed the cancel there. Yeah, this score is gonna kind of suck, but it's fine. I don't like how this is going either. Alright, so that's just gonna be the name of the game. If I'm even a little bit worried about what's going on, I bomb. That will let me live. This is the hardest pattern in the game. Dodging stuff from the front and back is impossible. Just can't be done. So I'm going to use the advice that I gave earlier. Only dodge one stream at a time. Alright, so this is a lot more dense. I'm much more likely to bomb. But, like, it's oh! Okay, that was interesting. I just completely misread that. I thought I was good. Alright, so this is a little bit more stressful than I was expecting it to be, but it'll be okay. Got it. Easy game, easy life. All right, so I'm not gonna know the score until the lives countdown. Sorry, until the score entry. So I can guess it's gonna be like 44 mil or so, something like that. But it's not the best I've ever done for sure. But I'm super happy to have had the opportunity to show off these games, Rayforce and Galuda. Yeah, thanks so much for having me. It's been a really fun time. I guess while we're waiting to see my score, I can get everybody hyped up for what's coming next. Which I believe is the Twinkle Star Sprites tournament. Yeah, that's right. This is going to be sick. So that's good. That's going to be real fun to watch. I am shmupped out, so I'm not going to be playing. But yeah, I'm going to have a lot of fun watching that. Anyways, thanks again, RGL, for having me. This has been a great event, and I'm looking forward to the Sikyo games later on, in particular, and Dangun. So that's going to be a real fun showcase. Anyways, thanks again, guys. I'll see you later.